Okay, today's craziness, just for fun, is a 21-inch cut. What does it say here? 190cc Briggs & Stratton Troy-built self-propelled mower. It's in pretty rough shape. Conditions unknown. There's obviously a hole in the gas tank. I struggled to get, it wasn't locked up, but it was close. I struggled to get the handle pulled. The engine did spin enough that I could get the handle unfolded from where it was tossed in the car. The handle itself is bent. It's made for a fifth grader to push it. So I suspect it's been pillaged pretty good. The self-propelled wheel looks like it's struggling. So let's see what we got. So first off, let's get some of these covers off. Whoop. And get the spark plug out and spray some lube down the cylinder. And you know the rest. Check for compression. It's got compression, check for spark. If it's got spark, fix the fuel system and you ought to have a mower. I didn't look underneath. I don't know what that looks like. Let's see if the blade's all tore up. Yeah. Blade looks straight. Get the covers off. Yeah, it's kind of got spark, but it's weak. Let's clean the plug, see what happens. Oh yeah, Spark City. Obviously the fuel tank over here is pooched. Let's see what else is tore up. Wow. How do you manage to smash that? I just don't even know. But anyways, there's a rat hole or rub mark or something. I don't know. Probably chew marks. Yeah. So see if the stupid thing runs first, then tighten up anything else. So, and get the carburetor off, I guess, clean the carburetor. If I really wanted to, which I don't, it's hot outside. I'm not going out there till I'm really ready. I could, otherwise, squirt some 2-cycle oil and gas mix down its hole and give it a pull and see if it'll pop off, but I'm pretty convinced if it's got spark and it's got compression, we get the fuel going in there the right way from the carburetor, and it'll start. I may. No, see, I'm pooched. I was gonna say I may put gas in here and just leave the hole open, but no. I better seal the hole first. Yeah, I just hope I don't waste my time working on that, but I'm gonna get the plastic welder out and seal that hole too and clean the carburetor. That's next. Well, first up, I think that's the same kind of plastic. Plastic weld this. Okay, phone need to charge, take some things off camera. I'm confident it's gonna start, which is probably crazy talk. So I sharpened the blade. I'm gonna put that back on in a second. I had to tap that hole with some threads, manufacture a bolt. The reason that's melted is because it lifted up into the muffler because somebody tried to lift up in the front and that bolt's missing. So, you know, vacuumed out the loose grass, sharpen that blade, put the stuff together, and well, you know, like Derek over at Vice Grip Garage used to say, you know, plastic welding failed. They were two different kinds of plastic, I think, because even though it looked great, 98% of it was sealed, but there was always the 2%. I couldn't get it. Did it 3 times. So I did the right thing, because you can't go back, and I just switched it full of RTV. It's fine, you don't have to worry about that. Actually, it is 98% sealed, so if that locks the last bit in, I think it's good enough for a a trash can mower. That's what a friend of mine said. If you're watching, you know who you are. It was hilarious. Hadn't talked to him in a while. He's like, well, I would ask what you've been up to, but I already know. I've seen you fixing them trash can mowers. Anyways, this one's about done. At least it's ready to go try to start it, so that's next up. Maybe I can hopefully put a little bit of gas in it. It won't splash all up onto the RTV because it's only been on there about an hour. It's not fully cured. That's next. There was one other mod I forgot. So pulled the pins out there, undid the knobs, then the whole bottom handle can come off, right? And I can see now the person before me had it on upside down, and I'm gonna have to remove it again to flip it back over. But anywho, just tightening stuff up. I said that was bent, and it was. Those pieces were bent, so I stuck them in the vise and just leaned on the handle until they were bent that straight. They were, you know, one way or the other, so the result was the handle wasn't made for an adult American. It was too low to the ground. Now it's back to a normal height. Raised all the wheels up to their full height. Put the bolts in up here so this cover is held down. So it's ready to try. Except, yeah, actually there's no need to flip the handle back over. It does exactly the same job. Pointless. That's it. See if it starts. Well, there's nothing for it but to try it. It's probably gonna smoke like bejesus because I put high quality lube in that cylinder first. You know, 3-in-1 oil. Couldn't find the Marvel Mystery Transmission mixture. Anyhow, as far as I know, all systems are go. I can see the carburetor float bowl leaking, so you know we did good there. Shut off works. See if we see. Oh, wow, look at all that nice smoke. Who knows what that's from? You don't need to worry about catching the house on fire. But it may have seated itself. I don't think I see the carburetor dripping yet. I don't. Yeah, because it was dripping up there before. Yeah, let's start it up again. Contact. Well, I guess that tears it. All systems go. I'm gonna put it away and see if the carburetor bowl leaks. Hold on. Well, it ain't leaking. It's been sitting in there in the air conditioning. The other good news is I expected some of that gas to splash up, but I guess the R2V is doing good. So I think combination of 90% of that hole getting plastic welded, and then you know, the other little bit getting RTV'd, the tiny holes that were left. I think we're done. I guess there was one little particle of crud or something right at the seat, that needle. I know the needle was clean, a little rubber seat. We didn't replace it. But, you know, there was a lot of varnish in that tank. So anyway, I haven't done one of these videos in a while. And any videos actually in a while. I've been busy doing a bathroom remodel upstairs, etc., etc. You know, real life projects that creep in. So I appreciate you coming back to watch one, and my friend's gonna be happy because hopefully I'll turn around and sell this, and that'll be a bottle of whiskey we can all share. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, last note, just to be sure, live up to my own advice, never trust a carburetor float. I added a fuel shut off. They're like a nickel in a 20 pack from China. So you don't have to worry about that, period. It wasn't leaking, but now I really don't have to worry about it. Plus, whoever buys this can shut it off and run it out for the winter. And then you're not having schmutz dry up in your carburetor. I guess that's it. I thought there was something else I did. I did just running out of fuel. I don't remember. But anyway, I wanted to show that last minute thing. Hopefully this will be good for somebody and turn into a bottle of whiskey again. Thanks for watching.